So let's get into it. Top video game soundtracks. Now, me, I thought this was a Tim suggestion because Tim's the big video game soundtrack guy.
Oh yeah,
but it wasn't. It was Malik.
Yes, and I catch a lot of heat from Tim and Darren about game music, but I'm a person where I enjoy good game music, but I don't. That's as far as it goes. I'll be playing a game. I'll be like, oh, I like this music. And that's where it ends for me. Tim and Darren will go into who wrote it, who made it. They'll remember what game the song came from. They listen to it on their off time. Like, I don't do all of that.
Neither do I. So this was tough for me because I was like, as soon as I read it, I'm like, oh man, I don't know. So I had to like really sit down and think. I'm also the type of person to where I have a million things going on at once when I'm playing video games, whether it's the kid or even just, talking to Jazz. So a lot of the music just gets drowned out.
Yeah.
Like I said a while ago, I used to play Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I think Need for Speed always had decent music, good music, but I muted it and I would just ride around listening to the Carter because it had just dropped. So like now I remember certain tracks from that game and like what song I was listening to.
Wait, which Carter?
The Carter. It was the first one.
Oh, okay.
When Need for Speed Most Wanted, they like came out like that same year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this was tough for me, but I'll kick it off right away because it was my ringtone for years, and everyone loves the music. GoldenEye.
I knew that. I'm pretty sure that's on everybody's list. Is that on your list, Tim?
Yeah.
That's on everybody's list.
Yeah.
GoldenEye is one of the best video game soundtracks ever.
Absolutely.
The pause music is unreal. Like that song on the why is the pause music that good?
They had no business in the studio going that hard for a pause.
Like generally when you pause a game, it's so you can go to the bathroom. You're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So generally the pause music don't matter. People stayed for the pause music because that pause music was so good.
Oh, absolutely.
Rare just makes good soundtracks, and I got another games on it that's from Rare.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it ain't even just the pause music. We all know the pause music is the most famous of that game, but the rest of the soundtrack is really good.
The intro was dope.
Yeah.
Every level, that's why I'm like the whole game to me. The music
phenomenal.
was fire.
Yeah, I think the pause music just gets brought up so much because who cares about pause music? It's generally the
but it
thought
goes
process.
so hard.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it was great game, great soundtrack. I mean, it didn't age well, which we got. Yeah, and just like you said, just the Dam was good. The music on the Dam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember the music on Dam,
but one of the worst stages I hate on that game was that it was that no, that was great music. I like that stage. I hate fighting Jaws though, but no, it was the snow stages. The snow stages, but the music was fire on there.
I hated the stage too. I can't, I can't lie. But you're right.
The music was fire on there, man.
I think I just remember not liking Aztec because it was kind of like a maze.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah,
so it just frustrated me as a level. But
understandable
as a soundtrack though. That game soundtrack.
Yeah, even the temple was good music. The very 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 last stage. The temple was fire. You get the golden gun. It was great soundtrack.
Yeah,
no argument.
How many do y'all have?
I got 13. I could have did like 50.
I only had 5.
I could.
I have 7 total.
I have 5, and my last 2 are cheating. So,
but I could have own show by myself. With video game music.
Well, let's go. Let's hear them.
No. Def Jam Fight for New York.
That's on mine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just a great soundtrack.
That's on mine.
Even though there's obviously words in a lot of the songs, but it's just a great soundtrack. Great game. It's too expensive now, unfortunately, but it's a great game.
I got it for $60.
I still have it.
Yeah, for Xbox, right? Yeah, but I ain't mad at you.
I still have it. So
yeah, we saw. Yeah, hold on to it. GTA Vice City's next.
All right. So yes.
The GTAs can all be put on there because they.
So I was going to mention that.
I forgot about. I was
going to mention that, but I do have a GTA on here. I have 3. The reason I have 3 is because it introduced me to Royce the 5'9".
Yes, that's how I got
introduced me to Royce the 5'9". I didn't know who he was until 3.
Same.
And so instantly for me, that lives in my but I was gonna say, and I know Vice City was probably considered the better soundtrack.
Yeah.
There was some bangers on Vice City.
Yeah,
but
Sean
I'm like,
Price.
But just the fact that I learned who Royce the 5'9" was, 3 has to be on here for me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
The intro was decent, little, it was all like little peaceful kind of, little intro thing, little piano thing. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, but Vice City was definitely fire. I mean,
yeah,
San Andreas had me
was
singing
fire.
Curtis Blow.
Yeah,
San Andreas was definitely fire too. Yeah,
like almost every GTA soundtrack is fire.
Right, and since we on that, I might as well just start my other one, Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 had just like GTA.
I forgot about
it.
Saints
Had a
Row.
fire. I mean, Young Jeezy, I Love It was on there.
I love it.
Yep, there was a bunch of bangers on that one that so I had to include that one also. But go ahead.
I wasn't a Saints Row guy, but so I'll take
Saints Row 2 was a great game.
Saints Row 2 is better than
you want me to go
GTA
again? Jet Grind Radio. Another great one.
I never played that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jet Grind Radio. Another great one.
Yes.
Again, hopefully they're probably making another one, I think, right? Or something. So
I used to really like those games. That's a good one.
Great game. Then Final Fantasy 7. There's just so many bangers on there. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game, but the soundtrack was iconic. I mean, the battle theme, Sephiroth's theme, the boss theme, Wu Tai's theme. I can go all day. You know what I mean?
And see, and here was my problem with like listing them off. Like now that you're like rattling them off, I'm like, yeah, that was good. Yeah, I remember that. Right. But like in the moment, me thinking, I'm like, I couldn't remember too much.
Yeah,
that's how I am with like game soundtracks, where Tim will be like, he'll hear us the first 2 seconds of a song and be like, oh, that's this song from this game on this stage, and it was written by this person. I'm like, the fuck? Like, if you were to mention a game, be like, this game had a good soundtrack, I could remember and be like, oh yeah, that was a good one. But Tim will rattle off all the details, and I'll be like, I don't know any of that. And then he'll get mad at me for not knowing that.
I couldn't tell you who wrote on any of these things. I'm just like,
he'll be like, him and Darren will both look at me and be like, how do you not know that? How do you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff Tim be saying, I'll be like, who knows that?
Exactly.
No, that's true. What you got now?
Yeah, because Tim will probably eat up all of mine. But I gotta go with one of the best video game soundtracks of all time, in my opinion. Streets of Rage 2.
Yes.
That is the greatest video game soundtrack of all time.
The greatest?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's fair. And that's another game. Yes, the soundtrack was great. I didn't think of it because I couldn't think. Like when
Yuzo Koshiro, who does everyone knows
who knows that?
Everybody does.
I don't. I didn't.
He also did Shinobi. He's the greatest. He's great.
You see what I mean?
What?
No, I was with you.
But no, that's fantastic. That's great workout music to me. I work out to a lot of video game music too. I mean, I just but it ain't for everybody, obviously. But
I work out to a lot of anime music.
I do too.
A lot of intros.
Yeah, but like In the Bar from Streets of Rage 2 is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
In the Bar, Slow Moon on the cruise ship.
See what I mean?
Like it's just.
I thought you just meant the music in the bar.
Oh, that's great. It's called In the Bar. It's called
okay.
The songs called In the Bar. And there's slow moons on the ship when you fight Fat Dude in the boxing. I mean, it's just. I can go all day. Like it's just that soundtrack it's literally the greatest soundtrack of all time. Like to me, it is. Like if it's not in your top 5, then something's wrong.
I do not have the knowledge to argue with you. I am way out of my league in this one.
Yeah. I got Street Fighter 4 and 5. Just they're great. I ain't gonna get on too deep with it. Like,
no Third Strike?
I like a lot of Third Strike stuff, but the soundtracks on 4 and 5 are better. The Third Strike is a better mechanic game, but the soundtracks are better on 4 and 5.
I love 5's.
5, yeah.
5's soundtrack was
good.
Good.
They're both great. And like I said, I do like the mechanics on 4 a lot, and 5 didn't have the greatest mechanics, but the soundtracks were great. So
I can't remember the music from either. So
I didn't play 4, so
right. But what you got? You got any more?
Yeah, I told you my last couple was cheating. So Guitar Hero World Tour.
It's not cheating. I mean, it's a fun game.
Is it? Okay.
I actually miss Guitar Hero.
I loved them.
I was terrible at them, but I like those games.
But then I was pretty decent. Like, decent. Like, I could play on, like, medium. I couldn't. But then I watch people on, like, TikTok that's, like, on, like, a stream and stuff like that. And that is insane. I'd be like, oh, I can't keep up with that. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, I lost 12 times by now.
Right. I mean, I've tried it on super hard to see how far I can get.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm done within 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Didn't make it very far. Yeah. Like,
but no, those were fun games.
And then my last one, the Michael Jackson Experience on Wii.
it's
all bangers.
It's a great song.
All bangers. Yeah, it's all
that
bangers.
is slightly cheating, but I'll allow it.
That's what I said. Hey, it was all bangers.
It was a great soundtrack.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna complain about it.
No.
Sierra got that upstairs.
Got to learn to dance like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and listen to some of his bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never played that one. Only Michael Jackson I ever played, which is Too Much Money Now too, is the one from Sega.
Oh, I used to love that one. Moonwalk across the pianos and stuff like that.
My wife never played that game.
What?
Nor has she ever seen the movie.
What? I'll say the bombs in the trunk used to mess me up. You kick the trunk open and then the bomb would be in there. That used to annoy me as a kid.
That game's like a lot of money now too.
Yeah,
we see it a lot whenever we go hunting. We run into it. And it'd be like, damn, I'm not paying for that.
Damn.
Yeah, the game's definitely getting up there.
Yeah,
I had to go to my dad's house and like check the basement for like all the old consoles and stuff.
Right.
I probably got a bunch of that stuff down there.
You probably do. You
probably sitting on a small gold mine.
Yeah, maybe. Real shit, man. Next one I got is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Again, I can go all day with that. Everyone knows Gerudo Valley. You know, the composer for that is Koji Kondo. That's who did Mario and everything. But anyways, there's just some people you should know. That's Japanese composers. He's one of them. But great game. All the Ocarina themes were great. The majority of them was.
I can't name any composer.
All you need to know is Yuzo Koshiro, Koji Kondo, T. Lopes, and I can, just. But yeah,
I got Mozart, Beethoven.
That's it. Van Gogh. No, I think that's an artist.
Van Gogh's an artist.
Yeah, okay.
That was an artist.
Okay, but yeah. Next is Shenmue. Obviously, it's not a finished game, but the soundtrack was great. So, and then we got Soul Calibur 1. Another great soundtrack.
That was a good.
Namco.
The music being good on that.
Yeah, Namco just makes great music. Then obviously, you got GoldenEye. We already talked about that. Then I got Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. Because the soundtracks on those are all great.
See, I have Sonic 2 on here.
Yeah,
see,
so great.
When I was doing this, Jazz was like, she loved the Sonic Adventure too.
Yeah,
just skating down the hill, and I was like, that was a pretty good soundtrack.
Yeah, Live and Learn, another great.
See, the only reason I didn't put Sonic is because, like every millennial, that water stage and that gives me anxiety like a mug.
Like when you're about to drown.
Yeah,
the Lambert zone.
That's the one thing in life that gives me anxiety. It's that sound.
As soon as I hear that music, my heart just starts racing.
Dude, yeah,
it's Pavlovian. Like it is insane how my heart instantly starts like panicking.
That's what I said. It's crazy. Like that's the one I run into fires and I'm fine. I hear that music and my heart's like
you're trying to help him find a bubble.
Yeah, just dude.
Yeah, all three were good soundtracks. I mean,
who made Echo the Dolphin soundtrack?
Who knows? Who knows?
I figured you knew if anyone.
Yeah, trash. Waste Management made it. Waste Management. You got any more? Or are you done?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
Okay,
I got Revenge of Shinobi.
But same person did Streets of Rage 2. Yes, great soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. Yeah. Clair Obscur.
That was one of the Heavy Rain games, wasn't it?
No, Clair Obscur is the game that came out this year, the RPG. Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
You know what? I keep thinking I want to play that game. It's an open world RPG, isn't it?
Dog, you have to play this game. I hate RPGs. I fucking love this game. I've been streaming it at least a couple times a week for the past month or so. That game is incredible. That game is so good that I'm probably going to end up going back and playing other RPGs that I avoided just because they were RPGs, because I hated turn-based RPGs pretty much my whole life. But that game is great.
So it's turn-based?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what is it like? What's the game really kind of about?
It's kind of weird to describe. Like, some end of the world event happened, and now people just die randomly every year once you hit a certain age. Like they basically get Thanos snapped out of existence once you hit a certain age. Right now it's like 34. If you're 34 years old, on the day of this, gommage is French, it means basically scrubbing. On that day, if you were 34, you're basically Thanos snapped.
Dang. Okay.
And they're going on an expedition to try to figure out why this is happening and try to put an end to it. It's been happening for about 60 something years now.
Okay.
And they've been going on expeditions repeatedly every year to try to figure out why this is happening and try to put an end to it.
Okay, so the name Expedition 33 now makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. All right, yeah, maybe I'll check it out after I finish with Ghost. I haven't been in a big game mood lately. I don't know what it is.
Actually, my game mood has kind of dipped recently too.
Yeah. So
I get it.
But you think that's the best? You said that's the best soundtrack, right?
No, I'm saying that's game of the year. Best soundtrack is Streets of Rage 2.
Oh, okay.
And I think all the other ones was touched on except for my last one, which is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yes. Yeah. So that was supposed to be on mine. I literally I looked it up and I'm like, and then I just straight forgot to write it down. But yes, I agree 100% on that one.
Okay, I only got two more. Donkey Kong Country 2 for Super Nintendo, which is made by Rare.
Mm-hmm.
Another great soundtrack. And Tekken 2. My favorite Tekken soundtrack. And that's all mine. I mean, I could have went way more, but like I said, I think that was good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim could have been talking for an hour and a half on just video game soundtracks.
Yeah.
Each individual song title, the name, what stage it popped up on.
We need a special of Tim's top and just let him talk.
Yeah.